try to reteach this. You can just ignore me for those people that are home, okay? All right, so when you get something like this, you're going to do f of g of a -1. And so for g of -1, you'd come here, go to -1, and g of a -1 is 1. This 1 goes back up into here, and then you'd be finding f of 1. So you'd go to your f column, or not a -1, sorry, that should be a 1. F of 1. So you go to your f column, find your x over here, that's 1, and your answer is 2. Now if we go to our next one here, it's h of g of 2. So we'd start with g of 2. Go over here, find your g. The 2 is your x. G of 2 is 0. That 0 then goes in and replaces g of 2. So we would do h of 0. So go to your h, go to where x is 0, come across, and it would be -2. Okay. Then if we go to the last one here, it's g of h of 2. So we do h of x. The 2 is our x, come across, and it's 5. So h of 2 is 5. And when you go to put that 5 in here, you would be finding g of 5. So if you go to your g, look for x is 5, and there's not 1, that means that this is undefined. Then if we looked at this last page, this we're dealing with the graph, and this would be f of g of a -2. So you start with g of -2, go on your x-axis to where g is -2, and then go to your g line and find where your x is -2, and that point right there is -2, 2. This is your x, this is your y. So this would be 2, okay? Then you take that 2 and put it in here. So your g, or I'm sorry, what we would have there then is f of 2. So we'd go to where our x is 2, look at the f function, come down to where f is 2, and it looks like that point is 2, -1 right here. So f of 2 would be -1, and that would be your answer. Then if we look at this one, it would be g of f of 1. So we would start with f of 1. So go to where x is 1, go down to your f function, and that point looks like it's 1, -1. This is your x, so it'd be equal to your y, which is -1. Then you take the -1 and put it into f of 1, and you'd get g of a -1. So we would go on our x-axis to where it's -1, and at g of -1, it is 0. That is your answer. And then our assignment is right here.